And looks like we are live. Let me just double check here on the YouTube page. Hi, Anna. I see you in the chat room. Glad you can make it. Okay, here we are. We are live now. Hey, everybody. We have a lot of very
18,000
interesting, exciting things to talk about today. So I'm very glad you guys are here. And for people that are watching the replay, it's perfectly fine. You know, you're not going to really miss anything, but you're going to want to pay attention to this one. You're probably going to want to grab a drink or something because it might go a little bit long because we have so much good stuff for you guys today. It's like, I'm pretty excited about it. So I guess we will just dig right in here. One thing I do want to talk to you guys about, and I'll probably talk about this a little bit later, is for the beginning of this year and moving forward, I'm going to put together a little marketing challenge. And it's going to have complete instructions for everybody to, how you can participate and all that great stuff. I'm going to talk about that probably at the end of this because there are some other things that are going to tie into it. So I want to leave that for last. So if you're watching the replay and you want to just skip to that, you can go ahead and do that. And I will be updating it. And I'll be putting up a separate video on that as well. But this is actually something really exciting, and I really hope that you guys want to participate in it because it's going to really help you guys grow your businesses and all that wonderful stuff. So I'm just gonna move on a little bit here, and I'm going to try to slow my speech down because I do talk a little bit fast, so I'm sorry about that. One thing I do want to mention to you guys is I noticed Mellow ads, and if you guys are in any of the Faucets, the Moon Bitcoin, any of the Moon sites like Moon Bitcoin, Moon Dashcoin, also Bonus Bitcoin, Bitfun, and some other websites as well. When you see advertisements, you see advertisements from Mellow ads. As it actually gives you an opportunity to earn a few some advertising for free. If you sign up, it's free to sign up. They have a little faucet, so it's pretty much like your other faucets. You just click a button, you go to the faucet, and you put in the CAPTCHA, and you can claim once every 24 hours. What they do is they give you advertising credit. They give it in the form of Satoshi. It's between 500 and 3,000 per claim, and you can use those ads on their network. So this is another great way for you to either supplement if you're going to use Mellow ads, if you have anything Bitcoin related, especially pay-to-click, low-cost programs, even stuff like BitConnect and things like that. Those are great to advertise on those websites. You can either supplement it with the faucet, or you can try using the faucet for a couple of weeks and then launching your ad. I would recommend that if you're going to do it the free way, that you wait, you let your earnings accumulate for probably at least 10 days, so then you can run more ads and things like that. Hello, everybody. Hi, Cindy, and everybody else in the chat room. So you guys probably want to check out Mellow ads. It's free to sign up. It's free to claim from the faucet, and it can help you kind of boost up your advertising budget. If you're going to be putting any money in advertising, it can kind of help you boost that up a little bit. Or you can just use it for free and see if you like it. Do some test ads. Do some test runs and all that kind of fun stuff. That should be part of the whole advertising, your advertising portfolios. I think it's great. I've started to use it, and I'm pretty excited. I can't wait to start different advertisings and things of that nature. Okay, one of the most exciting things that we're going to talk about right now is some of you have seen that I did post a little teaser video on Power Mining Pool. If Donald wants to do a little screen share, he can get into it as well because he's the one that kind of got me into it. Yes, Mellow ads is a faucet. It's also an advertising program, so you can claim from the faucet every day and earn your advertising. You can also deposit and pay for advertising as well. So yes, Mellow ads is a faucet, and they're related to they're related to the CoinPot people. Like I don't know if they're the same company. I'm pretty sure they are. But yes, it is. Mellow ads is a faucet. It's also an advertising platform. So you don't have to claim from the faucet if you don't want to. It's just something that you can do if you want to try it for free or supplement your existing advertising. Cindy asked that in the chat, so I just thought I would address that really quickly here. So Power Mining Pool, what we're going to do for you guys is we're going to do a team build. This is going to be kind of a little bit of more of a unique team build because it's going to be very tightly controlled. And We're going to have team leaders that will have their own little sub teams and things like that. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to create videos for you guys. We're going to create the splash pages for you guys. So all you have to do is promote one link. You might have 2 links for 2 different splash pages, and all of those things to help you build into the Power Mining Pool. And what Power Mining Pool is they will mine altcoins for you on your behalf. You have to purchase a share to get into the mining pool, and then they will pay you out. They pay out every 3 hours. And what they do with those altcoins is they trade them. So if they make any money on the trade itself, they also pay you out your share of the trade commissions from the altcoins, and they pay you out in Bitcoin. So even if you're mining, you're going to be mining Monero and Dashcoin, excuse me. You're going to be actually paid out in Bitcoin. Altcoins. Donald, did you want to talk about Power Mining Pool a little bit?
Sure, I'll go. I'll go in the Power Mining Pool. Let me.
Perfect. It's easier for him to screen share than it is for me. And he's in it as well. He can show you the back office, and the compensation plan is really the reason why we came up with this team build, because it's really something that helping other people is really going to help you, especially getting those bonuses and things of that nature. And we're very excited about this, and especially if you listen to the end of this with the marketing challenge, we're going to be, at least I know that I'm going to be doing this marketing challenge, and Daniel's pretty much already doing it. That's like his every day.
Yeah.
And so we're going to have a lot of paid advertisements going to this team build, unlike other team builds where it's all free. Like, we're going to have paid advertisements going to it, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be really great. But go ahead, Donald, and give us a little tour of Power Mining Pool whenever you are ready.
All right. Can everybody see
Yeah,
my
I
background?
see it.
You see Power Mining Pool now? All right.
Yep.
All right, here's the basics on the compensation plan. You're going to earn 8 streams of income from crypto mining. Totally passive and no referring necessary. However, we like to advertise and get referrals because the money is always in the referrals. So you are going to want to refer, and you'll see why here in a second. You purchase mining share pools. These will cost you 50 euro dollars. So wherever you are in the world, convert euros to your coin, convert that to Bitcoin, and that's how much it's going to cost you to purchase a share. They will mine 7 different cryptocurrencies on your behalf 24/7. They will pay you the euro value for the mined coins. Then they will trade the mined coins for Bitcoin and pay you again on any profits they make during the trading pool. So therefore, you got income coming from 8 different streams. It is calculated daily and paid to your e-wallet in your back office every 3 hours. It is then immediately available to withdraw. The minimum withdrawal amount right now is 20 euro dollars. Every share you purchase will earn you 70. So if you're familiar with, like, if you were old school and we're like in a rev share, you understand how that works. If you're in something like USI Tech, this program has been compared to USI Tech a lot. And other than the fact that Power Mining Pool is only 90 days old, where USI Tech celebrated their year anniversary last month. That's where it ends. In USI Tech, you'll pay 50 euros and you get your packages till you earn 70. Well, the same here. This will take time, of course. It depends on the success of the mining, and of course, whatever the currency exchange rate is. And if anyone's been keeping track of Bitcoin in the last month has been going crazy. And my shares in USI Tech and in Hashlare and now in Power Mining Pool, I'm seeing a good increase. On some days, the currency exchange will be very profitable, and on other days, it will be less, which is why they cannot ever specify a time frame. That's one thing. Another thing I want to touch on. When you see someone say they guarantee you're going to make X amount of dollars in X amount of time, you need to run away from those people, because that right there is obviously either a scam, a Ponzi scheme, a 30-day business. And if you ever watched one of our previous videos, I think in the last Hangout we discussed that. Run away from those. obviously those people aren't really mining or aren't really trading, because no one can ever guarantee how much coin they're going to earn or how profitable a trade is going to be. Now, excuse me. Now, here's where it comes into play. Look at these affiliate commissions. You earn 10 levels deep. I don't want to bring up an old boo-boo, but if everybody remembers 10x Bitcoin, we're still waiting to hear on that, how deep the matrix goes. Well, the same as here. You can earn 10 levels deep. You earn 10% on your personal referrals on your first level. You'll earn 5% on your second level, 4% on your third, 3% on your fourth, 2% on your fifth, 1% on your sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, and 10th. This includes, if you look right here, includes repurchases. If you look down here in this little corner, every once in a while, they will pop up. Someone earned this, someone earned that. A lot of these people are earning money over and over and over again on the same referrals that are purchasing positions, whether it's out of pocket or from their earnings. And I haven't decided at what point yet, but I will make a withdrawal video. For those of you who've done anything lately with Bitcoin, the fees are going crazy. So I'm trying to determine what's more important, paying the fees or making a video. I'm going to continue on here. You also get rank advancement bonuses as you go on. And this is one of the reasons why we're doing a team build. Here's a little chart right here. You might want to take a look at that. Obviously, as soon as you buy your first package, you're a member. Once you get 20 shares, you become an associate. And then Jade, they'll pay you €250 just as a rank bonus once you got 3 associates. So you'll need 3 people who have 20 packages. And then, of course, it goes on and on and on up until President Millionaire. Another form of compensation is once you hit the Ruby level, you start getting check match bonuses on your personal referrals. So let's say you're on the Ruby level and your personal referral earned $100 in euros. Well, you'll get $3 in euros. That's just another form of compensation. It took a while because the blockchain package and whatever for my transaction to hit, but once it did hit, I bought 2 shares. And like we said, the money goes into your balance every 3 hours. This is on Central European time, which I believe is 6 hours ahead of me on the East Coast. So basically every day at the 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock hour, I've been getting the money from the mining and, of course, currency exchange. Now, this doesn't seem like a lot, but that's only because as of right now, I only have 2 packages. But as you can see, every 3 hours, lands in like clockwork. And somewhere in here, right here, Justine bought a package. Since she was on my first level, I earned 10% of what she paid, which was 50 euros. So therefore, I got $5 in euros. Yeah, everything back here is in euro dollars, but they pay you in Bitcoin. It's always Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out. But the balances that you see here are in euros. So if you're in the United States, convert it to dollars. If you're somewhere else in the world, use different currency, then obviously convert the euros to whatever dollars you use. Let's see, what else do I want to show? Anything else you want me to show here?
Maybe under your portfolio so people can see the different coins and how they credit it.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's do that. Your portfolio. There you go. There's my earnings so far from them mining the Ethereum, mining Burst Coin, mining Game Credit Mining. I never even heard of that one. Dash, Zcash, Nem Mining, Monero, and then, of course, the exchange from the when they trade the mined coins into Bitcoin. So as you can see, over time, that adds up. Let me go to my front page. I bought 2 active shares that so far have earned me $5.04. I would say this has been, well, I guess I can always look at my transaction history. It's only been like 3 or 4 days. Your average earnings are about 1 to 2% a day. course, that is dependent on the success of the trading and of the mining. And then, of course, they'll keep you appraised of what rank you are, how much earnings you still are owed from your shares. And if you want to, the smart thing to do would be to compound this. Just like we discussed Hashlare, when every time you get $1.50 or more, buy some more hashes. Same thing here. Whenever you hit $50 in euro, buy another package. If you do take any money out, I hope that you would at least use some of it for advertising. So far, I've got 15 personal referrals. Obviously, that one team share has come from Justine. Of course, we know not everyone that joins will actually pay. That's just, life. We have to deal with that. But the solution is simple. Go out and get more referrals. Keep getting referrals. Keep getting referrals. Referrals, that's where the money is. Anything else you want me to add, Justine?
Yeah, I think you've covered it, and this is something that's interesting that I want to add, which kind of gives me a little bit more faith in them. I see that your game, you started a couple of days before I did, and your game token, whatever they call that game coin, seems to be like your top producer. For me, it's not my top producer. It's like one of the least ones. So they are actually paying you out for what they're mining. And mining, you get different mining results every day. So I thought that was interesting, something to kind of look at, to see those different numbers in the different coins. So that's great. Like, I actually liked seeing that, because it makes it gives me a little bit more faith. Not that I had reason to not have faith, but I'm naturally kind of skeptical. So that's great. That's just something that I wanted to add on to there. And as you guys saw in that compensation plan, this is why we're doing the team build. And this team build, it's going to be different than a lot of the other team builds that you've been in. We're not going to have any crazy requirements. Obviously, we're going to give you guys a link that we want you guys to promote for the team. It is a team build. Everybody is expected to do that. But basically, your only real qualification is to purchase one share. And that's it. That'll get you into the system, and you'll essentially be on a little bit of a waiting list, because we're not going to have any more than 5 people at a time in the rotator. And what will happen is, let's say we're doing the max of 5. It's going to be about 3 to 5, so it's not always going to be 5. It might be 4, might be 3. Once somebody gets through 3, they're taken out, and the next person in line is put back in. So, which will probably be one of their personal referrals. So it's always beneficial for you to be promoting the team link, and it's going to say team build on it. And we know that anything with a team build sells, because a lot of people don't like recruiting. So you're not required to recruit. You're not even required to promote. I mean, this is crazy, because we're going to be doing a lot of it for you, because we're going to get paid a lot. And as you move up in the ranks, it will move up in the ranks. And I mean your upline. So there's a financial incentive for us to build the team, whether you're working or not. Obviously, we want people to work, and the people that are working, they're going to also get their own separate little splash pages for their own team. And it's going to just it's definitely going to have that viral effect, the true viral effect, where it will be spreading out and everywhere. And so I really, really recommend that you guys get into this if it's something that you're interested in. You don't have to recruit. And if you want to learn how to advertise, obviously that's what we're here for. We teach you guys how to advertise pretty much on every hangout. We'll teach you everything. I'll have special training videos just specifically for the team. We'll have all these awesome splash pages and all this great stuff, all these tools to help you guys out, because this is something that it's going to benefit us as much to help you out as it is for you to be, to receive the benefit from that as well. What do you think about that, Donald? Are you in agreement with all that?
I'm in 100% agreement with all that. Everybody here knows that if I take any money out of any program for any reason, unless it's a dire emergency of some sort, I will always put at least half of it back into advertising. And I was just talking to Justine prior to this video. When I told y'all I started out in BTC Clicks, I had 300 some odd referrals in BTC Clicks. Well, obviously I can't advertise BTC Clicks on BTC Clicks, because everybody in BTC Clicks is already a member. One of the places that I was going to advertise at last month saying they were closing shop. Well, somebody bought that company, and now they're reopening shop. In USI Tech, I ran some ads over there, and I got over 70 referrals, and I still haven't given, USI Tech a whole lot of love lately. I mean, I still have my videos out there. Every once in a while, I'll throw something out for USI Tech. But, excuse me. But when I look at the two, when I compare USI Tech to Power Mining Pool is a little bit superior to USI Tech. So I will be concentrating on Power Mining Pool. I will be taking money out of Hashlare when Hashlare lets us do withdrawals. For those of you who are not aware, because of the blockchain situation, Hashlare has temporarily halted withdrawals. But I will still be using my USI Tech money to fund advertising Power Mining Pool. So it would be great for everyone to participate in some way, shape, or form in this team build. If you're not good at recruiting, watch our previous videos, learn to recruit, because once you learn how to recruit, you can do anything you want in any business. So yeah, we are going to do everything we can. Power Mining Pool is right now the #1 thing I'm concentrating on until 10x Bitcoin, decides what they're going to do. I'm not going to wait around for 10x Bitcoin to figure out what's going on. I'm going to find something that pays, and I'm going to work it. So right now, Power Mining Pool is my #1 right now. So yeah, I agree 100% with everything you said, Justine.
Awesome. And you guys, if you want to check out Power Mining Pool, you can sign up for your account and you can get access to the full back office, just like Donald just showed you. And you can do that for free. You don't have to upgrade to get access to the back office and to see everything and to read up and all that stuff. So I do encourage that you join. And the only thing that you need to do to qualify for this team build is just to purchase 1 share obviously under somebody in the team. And we'll be able to see that information in the back office. And if you're not personally in contact with us, I will reach out to either you personally or your upline, and they will get you into the rotator. All you have to do is send your link to your upline. Your upline will be communicating with you. Your upline is likely going to be Donald, myself, and probably Anna when she gets in. And then it's just going to go from there. So that's all you have to do is get your first share, get yourself going, and you're in the team build. And you're going to be in the team build until you get 3 paid referrals, and then you come out, and then your downline goes into it. So that's basically how it's going to work. It's pretty simple. We'll give you access to all the links. We'll give you tips for where to advertise, and this is actually a good transition for me to get into the marketing challenge. And this is something that I'm going to make a separate video on as well, because it's a little complicated, especially for people that aren't into this. But basically, what the marketing challenge is going to use a couple of different advertising companies. And this marketing challenge, I'm going to just say it outright, this one is not free. It's going to cost you money. This is for paid marketing. The number one company I'm going to use is #1 Gold Mine. What I'm going to do is I am going to purchase a gold bar pack, and I'm going to put out 1 ad every day throughout the month of January. And I'll have actually some extra gold bars and silver bars. And the bars, if you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, these are for the blasters. These are for opt-in emails. So this is not spam. This is for double opt-in email blasters. And I'm going to advertise a website once a day, every single day, throughout the month of January. And I will be giving you guys some updates on that. I'm also going to be using Planet Traffic, which is an advertising company that I really like. They do most of their advertising is going to paid to click members. They own Donkey Mails and nominimum.com. A couple of other ones. They have a network, and I've used their advertising before. Their advertising packages are great. You can start at Planet Traffic for $10 for an advertising package. You can choose your package. You can geo-target if you have an offer that's good for only in tier 1 countries. You can target that. They have a lot of different options for you. You can choose pay-to-click advertisements or banners or emails and all this kind of stuff. They're great. All of the links to this are going to be below. And the minimum for you to get into the #1 Gold Mine is $49, but that's to send out. Actually, it's for 80 blasters, really, because you get 80 of the gold. I mean, you get 40 of the gold and 40 of the silver. So that's 80. So you're talking less than what is like 60 cents or something to use each blaster a day, something like that. Yeah.
Also, another thing, I don't know if anyone's noticed it or not, but I don't know if the promotion's still going on, but the owner of Number One Gold Mine is also giving out bronze bars, or at least I got some bronze bars. The bronze bars can be used, and she will take your email ad and email it to her personal list that she has built over 20 years. So that's also another thing to consider. You might want to check the back office of Number One Gold Mine and see if that promotion is still going on. I don't know. I haven't looked. I've been just too busy using my gold bar.
Yeah,
so
that promotion is still active, but the price is going to increase at the new year, is basically what she said, since she's added that. So if you guys want to get into it, I recommend that you get into it now. Purchase now, and then you can use them later. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing this, and a lot of the advertisement that I'm going to be doing with this paid advertisement is going to go into the Power Mining Pool team build link. Hint, hint, guys. Hello, you want to get into this one because I'm going to be blasting, and Donald's going to be doing it as well. And this isn't the only advertising that we're going to use. This is just a challenge, and it's meant to be a challenge. It's meant to be something that's taking you a little bit outside your comfort zone, and you can advertise any link that you want to. That's obviously no adult sites and things like that. Actually, if you have websites like that, you can use Mellow Ads advertisement for that, because they will allow that on particular websites. But anyway, so this marketing challenge is designed to be a challenge. There may be one more advertisement company that I highlight in this, still testing it out to make sure that it meets all of the standards. And if you want to participate in this, you can sign up for Number One Gold Mine for free. And I recommend that you do sign up and you set up your account. And you can look through the back office. You can contact the admin. The admin is very responsive. She's a very, very nice lady. If you have any questions, obviously you can post them, and we'll go over them as well. What I recommend for people, if you're in any of basically if you're in one of the tier 1 countries, is to use the Cash Video website to be able to fund this. I've made more than enough through Cash Video to be able to purchase that $49 pack. For free money, guys. Like you could use the free money into these other programs, and that's exactly what I did. That's how I got into Power Mining Pool, by using the money that I earned from BitConnect. I took some money from BitConnect and I put it into Power Mining Pool. That didn't come out of my pocket. That came out of money that I had already earned. From most of that money was free.
That's exactly how that's exactly how
Faucets and things. Yep.
Yeah, that's exactly how I funded mine. I funded mine with USI Tech money. So
yeah. So we're not asking you to reach out of your pockets and to pay for all these things out of your grocery money or anything like that. This is money that you're already earning, and this is money that you can earn for free. The Cash Video site for free, guys. You can earn like $3 a day if you're running 3 devices for free. Hello, are you listening? Like, this is serious, guys. And this is something to get excited about. And this is something that it might seem like it's going to take you forever to be able to do this, but it's not going to. If you can get into these things, then absolutely use them. And also, Number One Gold Mine, they accept Bitcoin and some other coins, I believe, as well. But it's definitely Bitcoin and Litecoin. So if you have those coins, you can, and PayPal and Payza and STP, right?
Yep, Payza, STP, yeah. PayPal. Matter of fact,
so pretty much any way that you want to pay, you can pay for it. So don't let I know $49 is a lot more than what a lot of people are used to spending, but if you're earning it for free and then you're using it to put into your business that you're going to grow, that you're going to make more than that, then it's just, to me, it's a no-brainer. I would really like for you guys to join the marketing challenge with me. And again, I'll be posting another video on it where I'll go through all of the instructions for how to set up these accounts, and even how to set up the Splash Wizard splash page builder, which I absolutely recommend as well. And that's another thing that I paid for my upgrade in Splash Wizard by using my Cash Video earnings. Like I literally did. I literally did that. And I'm going to do the same thing with the gold mine, the Number One Gold Mine. I'm going to wait for 2 more payouts, and then I'm going to purchase my gold bars, and I'm going to set it up for January. And 2 more payouts. I mean, that's going to happen in probably about 3 days. this is all for free, guys. This is all stuff that, there's a reason why we show you guys these little free programs. It's not because we want you guys to make a couple of dollars. It's because we want you to use that money and to put it into something else to make you even more.
To touch on that, I follow a lot of people on YouTube and Facebook that are high dollar earners, and that's how most of them started. They will take the little bit of money they make from program A, roll it over to program B, and now once they have money coming from A and B, they'll roll that over to C and just continue on until they get to whatever their comfort zone is. Obviously, someone like me who's a marketing maniac, who's not human, I will, I can handle 50 programs at once. Some other people can't. So get to that point where your income and the number of programs is where you want to be and go from there. I mean, it's real simple. You use these free faucets, the cash vids, Bidder.io, Mellow ads. If you have absolutely no money, that's a great place to start. Roll that little bit of money into, something like Power Mining Pool, which is active passive. You don't have to do anything in Power Mining Pool to earn once you buy your first share. You just sit back, relax, and let it do its thing. However, as we state here, you should promote, get referrals, learn to refer, because that's like the key. Once you learn to refer people, you can start doing anything in any other business out there you want to join. And then when you're set, you set your little plan, you sit down with paper and pencil like I do at times, and like, okay, I'm going to take X amount of dollars out of USI Tech, move it to Power Mining Pool. I'm going to take X amount of dollars out of USI Tech and Power Mining Pool to advertise this here, and just work your plan that way. And then when something changes, like for example, the situation with Hashlare, them temporary turning off withdrawals, I'm like, fine, I'll just switch gears and use USI Tech for a while. Once Hashlare gets back into gear, I'll let my USI Tech sit there and grow, and I'll start using money from Hashlare to promote and to buy more shares in Power Mining Pool. And then one day when I'm ready, I'll have money from USI Tech, Hashlare, and Power Mining Pool to join the next good program we come across. And of course, once we find it and we've tested it, we'll bring it to you. All right, Justine, back to you.
It really is that simple. It seems like it's a lot of shuffling around, but this is what people, this is what the pros do. They're not always pulling money out of their own pockets to pay for these things, and there's no reason to. You don't have to do that. You can use one to fund the other. So that's kind of these are the things that we're teaching you guys. I would really, really like it if you join the marketing challenge. And it's not just for me. It's not just because I want to make the affiliate commissions or anything like that. It's because I want to see you guys succeed. There's a lot of people that watch my channel that I know. I've been through other programs with them. They're on my Skype list and stuff. And these are people that I legitimately care about you guys. I want to help you, and I want to push you. I want to push you a little bit to get out of that comfort zone, because that's where growth happens. And I know that doing anything new is scary, but you're not alone. You have a team. You're going to have a bunch of training videos. I'm going to put up a bunch of training videos just for the Power Mining Pool and for the team build, and for that specific team. I'm going to do a lot of training videos on the marketing challenge. And basically anything that I bring to you, I try to give you guys as many training videos as I think are appropriate. And of course, if you guys have any ideas or any other questions that you want me to address, I will be more than happy to make videos on that and to answer those questions, because in making the videos, I'm able to reach more people than I am to, like, if I'm answering these questions on one-on-one, I'd rather make a video on it so that 100 people can get the answer to the same question. We're here to help you guys. We really want to help you succeed. We really want to see these wonderful changes. I'm very excited about Power Mining Pool, and I'm going to say this again. To join the team build, you don't even have to promote. All you have to do is be an upgraded member, and the system will kind of take care of it for you. Obviously, we want you to. We want you to take those steps and to take your business seriously, but you don't have to. Or you don't have to jump in right away and start spending all this crazy money on advertisement or anything like that. We're going to make this as simple as possible. Everybody that upgrades gets entered into this, into our team build, and we already have people that are waiting that I know are good people that will promote. And Donald and I, I'm going to promote the hell out of this night. Sorry for the language, but I am. Like, I'm just gonna blast the crap out of it. Crazy. So I recommend that you guys get into this. Either sign up through Donald or sign up under here through me. The next time you see a link for Power Mining Pool, it's going to be one of the splash pages for one of the rotators. There's probably going to be a couple of different rotators. There's going to be a main one that I'm going to basically use. But the next time you see me advertising it, it's going to be that, because we're already starting this. It's just a matter of, I need to make a quick video for the pages themselves, and I've got to also do another sort of introductory video as a general video for people. And guess what, guys? That video is going to have the team link in it. The videos are going to have the team link. Hello. Do you see how many views the videos get, guys? Seriously, come on. This is all to help you guys. If you guys have any questions at all, please, please, please do not hesitate to leave a comment. If you guys are live here, obviously you can leave a question in the chat. Or you can message me on Skype and things like that. But I do prefer that people, if they're general questions, if you ask them on the channel, for the same reason why I make videos instead of doing one-on-ones with people, is because your question can help somebody else, because your question will be answered. Somebody else might have the same question. They'll read the answer, and then, it's kind of like, it's the most efficient way of handling it. And I do like interacting with you guys as well. So if there are any questions, please leave a comment below. Donald, do you have anything else that you want to add?
I can't think of anything I need to add right now. I think we've pretty much covered it. Anybody else in the chat have any questions?
I do want to add about Splash Wizard. I don't know if I've already discussed this or not, but once you become an upgraded member in Splash Wizard, it becomes free members can earn 25%. Upgraded members earn 50% residual commissions. So not only are you getting all these great professional splash pages, but you're also making 50% residual commission for everybody that you bring in that does that. So that could also be another income stream for you. And free members will make 25%. So even if you have no money at all, and you wanna start with something, and you'll get paid, like Donald's been paid through them. Yeah, and they pay every Friday. It's another tool. It's a tool, and it's also a tool, and it's an income stream. And that's something that you guys should really consider. And splash pages, especially if you're going to be doing this marketing challenge. Now, you don't have to use Splash Wizard specifically, but if you don't have a good splash page maker, I absolutely recommend it, because splash pages get better results than just your regular generic affiliate links do. And I've tested it, and it's not just marketing hype, it's the truth. Like, I've tested it. I've ran the same exact ad with a splash page and the same exact ad with just the regular old affiliate pages, and every single time the splash page wins. Even if it's not even the best splash page.
It goes back to what we said earlier in one of our previous hangouts on how to get referrals, about personalizing your marketing. A simple YouTube video thrown up on one of those splash pages. If you can just make a halfway decent video, all you got to do is go to Screencast-O-Matic. There's a free version there. It lets you make up to 15 minutes. I know Justine uses a different one. What was the name of the one you used, Justine?
It's OBS. If you just Google OBS, and there's no time limit on it, so you can make a video as long as you want to. You can also do live streaming with it as well. A lot of gamers use it for capturing their game scenes and stuff like that. But that's the one that I use. It's called just OBS. I think it's obs.org or something like that. I can't remember, but if you just Google OBS video, you'll get it. It's free, and there's no upgrades or anything like that. It's free, open source. So you just download it, and it works really easily. And I tested out a lot of screen capture videos to get one to work. And this one works on a lot of different operating systems. It will work on Linux, it will work on Windows, it works on Mac. It's the one that I found that worked the best, and I'm on my Windows 10 computer. That's my personal opinion, and it's free, so it won't cost you anything. And if you're making a splash page, you can use somebody else's video. Just put your link underneath it, as long as somebody gives you permission to embed the video. So if you can click on the YouTube video and get the embed code or the link, that you're able to do that, you can put put somebody else's video. If you like one of my videos, you can put it up there. If you like one of Donald's, you can put it up there. So even if you don't want to make your own videos, you can embed a video in a splash page, and even splash pages that don't have videos work better than just your regular affiliate page.
Exactly.
That's just the way that it works. So you don't even have to have a video. But if you want to, then absolutely go ahead and start making them. If not, grab them, grab a video that you like, or just don't even use videos and just write ad copy. Just
Exactly.
write. That's all you can do.
If you are in my downline in any program, and if you are in Justine's downline in any program, even the programs me and Justine aren't even in together, feel free to use my videos. I'm giving you permission now.
Me too.
Use them.
Use them. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Please do. Actually, that's helpful.
Yeah, that's very helpful. Because as soon as we finish this hangout here, I'm going to do a little house cleaning here a bit, and then I'm going to make my Power Mining Pool team build video and start promoting that link instead of my personal link. That I'm going to take on the marketing challenge now.
Awesome. That means I'll work on the splash page for it, because we might need that. Or you can do your own, but we can figure that out as well. But yeah, we're starting on this right now, guys. Like we're not just saying, oh, we're going to do this eventually. The process is already in motion, and the only reason why we're even requiring that you have a share or an upgrade, whatever you want to call it, in Power Mining Pool, is because you have to have that to qualify for commissions. So it would not be worth it to promote an affiliate link for somebody that's not qualified to earn commissions, and that's the only reason why we're requiring that you. Yeah, that you do the
me and Justin, we have no control over it. That's a Power Mining Pool guideline. You can't earn affiliate commissions in Power Mining Pool unless you have at least one package. So get that one package, and you're actually going to help yourself out when you get that package, because if you're in my downline, Justine's downline, or you happen to sign up under Justine, you'll still be in my downline. Those affiliate commissions that we're earning are going to be going towards the advertising fund. So you're helping us out in both ways. So not only are you getting your position in there and you earning money, you're helping us earn some money to shift over to advertising. And if you look at any of my videos,
or you,
or you, exactly. So this is
and your team.
Yeah, this is a win-win situation for everybody. So yes, let's do it.
Yeah, I think this one's really great, and there's no time limit. We're not saying that you have to join this today, and you have to upgrade today, and you have to do this right now. Obviously, the sooner you get in, the sooner you're going to benefit, because we're going to start these advertising campaigns pretty much right away. I expect to be up and running within 24 hours from now at the most at this point, because we're ready to go. So there's no time limit, but obviously the quicker you get in, the quicker you're going to get into the rotator. And please remember, the rotator is going to have 3 to 5 people max, so there might be a little bit of a waiting list, but we even have a solution for that, guys. So don't you worry about it, because we're gonna be kind of separating the team link into sub team links. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about any of this right now. We've got it taken care of. But if you're interested in get involved, if you need a little bit more time to earn the money, do the faucets, do the cash video. Cash video does pay out through Bitcoin. Now, I don't use Bitcoin Cash, so I can't say it's easy to do or whatever, but some wallets and exchanges will allow you to exchange your Bitcoin Cash for Bitcoin, so that it can be used for other things. Again, I don't use Bitcoin Cash, so I don't know. But it's the same thing. They pay you out at $3 the same way they do with PayPal. Your PayPal for Bitcoin. If you use X Coins, the company that we talked about last week. So there's different ways to do it. In case you guys were wondering that, I recommend Cash Video because it's the fastest that I've found right now for a free program that people can earn. But not everybody's even eligible to earn, because the advertisers only pay for traffic from certain countries. So if that's not available for you, use the Faucets, use the Bidder.io and the BTC Clicks. Free. All these things are free. Pool up those funds together, and then do what you want with it. If you really want to get into Power Mining Pool, you can do it. You just got to work for it a little bit. Or shift like I did. I just took money out of my BitConnect account and did a withdrawal and put it into Power Mining Pool. Yeah, easy as that. Anyway, I think that is it for now, guys. If there is no other questions, you have any other questions or any other things to say real quick here, Donald? Oh, looks like we lost audio on Donald. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up. Please feel free to get in touch with one of us. Leave a comment. Leave comments. Comments are welcome. Links are not. If you put a link in your comment, it's actually not even going to get approved. So please don't do that because I won't see them. They're automatically filtered. But if you have a legitimate question, absolutely here to help you guys. And we will see you in these other wonderful programs. So please consider joining these things. We're really here to help you guys. And I look forward to all of these really exciting things that we're working on. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. I appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.